Right, hello there ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Right, this video's got to be my review, because I've heard it all the way through now, of this album. Right, it came out today, the 22nd of September 2023, and it's currently about 12:28 p.m. in the afternoon on a Friday. And I thought to myself, I may as well just get it because I've got every one of Kylie Minogue's albums, right? And I didn't do any research before buying it. Well, I might have done a little bit on the bus going to Livingston Shopping Centre to purchase it. So, listen, I've already heard Padum Padum about 4 or 5 times because I watched the music video once. And then when I was on the bus, Green Lights is a good song, Vegas High is a really good song, 10 out of 10 is a really good song, but overall, the songs that I heard on the bus going to the centre and coming back for the centre are good. And since listening to the full entire album all the way through, I didn't think I would like it as much as I did, but I do. And $27.99 overall is a bit expensive for it, but this is what you're getting, right? You're getting every like a thing to do with like the back and front, obviously. You're getting the lyrics thing, which I didn't show you in the video that's on TikTok, but it's quite a thick piece of like cardboard or whatever it is, paper, but it's really colourful. She's always known for being very colourful. Right, and before I show you the vinyl record LP, but I've already showed you on TikTok, go to TikTok and find out that video. So, that's what it looks like. That, there, and then that one. And then this is what the colour looks like. I've already got a green vinyl record a bit like this, but it's so cool though. Apparently it's a limited edition transparent green version. Other versions are available. This one was $27.99 and the black edition, just normal everyday black edition on vinyl, was $22.99, and I think, if I'm correct, the CD version in HMV was $10.99, and I was going to get the just the CD version because I've got most of their albums on CD, but then I thought, well, why no? I'll get the vinyl record, and then I held the two of them up together, and then I thought, well, it's £5 dearer to buy the coloured version than it is to buy the black version, so I thought, well, sorry, in this day and age, £5 is no much, so I thought, I'll get that one instead. It was the same way Royal Blood, Back to the Water Below. I could have either got the normal black edition, which every vinyl is black, and then special editions are coloured, so I got the coloured one. Most are like the new ones that are new releases in the last since I've been collecting vinyl, are always being coloured, but you need to pay a little tiny bit extra for, I think it's like £5 extra if you want a coloured version, but I'm going to keep it safe and keep it forever, so it's just got to be a great momentum. And the main reason I do these videos is because, like, whenever I want, I can always remember what time and date I bought this album, and it's just a good reminder. And everyone can like watch, and hopefully if you want to purchase it, just on my recognition then. Right, so anyway, I just thought I would make this other edition because for some reason, right, when I make a TikTok video, when I make a TikTok video, I just put the TikTok video onto YouTube, but for some reason the video that went onto TikTok it was blank, so I had to delete it and then just do this version for YouTube. So anyway, right, so this is Kylie Minogue Tension limited edition transparent green edition, $27.99 to HMV and Livingston Shopping Centre. And Padum Padum is not too bad. Didn't really like it when I first heard it, but I do now because I had headphones on and I was really concentrating on it. Hold on Hold On To Now is a really good song. Things We Do For Love's not too bad. Tension is good, but it's really, really, really explicit. Like it's like cotton, no, like sitting in two people in the act, if you know what I mean, and then just writing down what you hear and what you see. Aye, it's I wouldn't really let young people hear that song. I mean, she probably doesn't mean it like that because it's just like tongue in cheek, I suppose. But to someone that doesn't really know Kylie Minogue would think, oh my God, I wouldn't let young children hear that. But loads of young children can hear stuff like that nowadays. I mean, if she. I think she's brung it as a single, but if she ever makes a video version, there has to be a disclaimer at the before it kicks off. I'm surprised the lyric version on YouTube didn't. Right, so aye, the Tension is a good song. One More Times on they're all good songs, but You Still Got Me High, that's a good song. But the best ones I like, I suppose, if you like. The beat on Tension is good, but it'll take me a while to get over the lyrics though, because they're a bit like meh, like a bit over the top. Right, but Green Lights and Vegas High's two good songs, but 10 out of 10 I've heard 3 times now, and it's a very good song. It's with a DJ. Right, so I'll show you again, right? I've not really properly looked at it, but that's a good like artwork, and I suppose that is as well. I've showed you twice already, but well, that's twice. But I really like the thickness of that and how colourful it is. Sometimes, like at night, I don't do it as often as I should, but between like say maybe 6 and half 7, I should turn off my TV because there's more to life than TV, and then have a session where I listen to vinyl records. But recently, I've always done like choosing a record that I've not heard in a while and putting that on, so that every vinyl record I ever buy, I listen to at least 2 or 3 times. So, and right, to say, I didn't do any like review, any research about this album. I just heard about it a couple of days ago and then thought I'll get it. I mean, technically, right, overall, she's what's that? Aye, she's very good, like overall at like a brandy Kylie Minogue, but for me anyway, it's Dionne Warwick, Diana Ross, and Shirley Bassey. For some reason recently I've really got into them, and overall they are much better vocalists, but overall they're no good like well, they're good entertainers, but they're not as good as Kylie Minogue, because Kylie Minogue is a better entertainer, but definitely not a better singer. So I've got into these 3 women recently, but my overall favourite, like recently anyway, is Freya Rydens. Her father is a voice actor in Peppa Pig. He plays the father. Aye, so that's overall. She's just incredible. Oh, her vocals are amazing, and she can play the piano and the guitar. Right, so I just thought I would compare Kylie to the other female vocalists I've been listening to recently. When I was down in England, I went a bit mad and got about, I think it was 10 or 11 Shirley Bassey albums. So, I mean, technically, I don't know why really I've got into Shirley Bassey, but she's just absolutely amazing to listen to. Right. So, Kylie Minogue is good to listen to, like, on a walk or a journey, because it makes you, like, walk faster, or the beat makes you walk faster, or if there's no one looking around you, just do a wee jig. Aye, our music is so upbeat. I mean, I'm so glad I got this album because it is like a very solid, good album so far, and critics are hailing it as a good body of work, and I'm glad, because you can still do it. I mean, technically, Disco is maybe my overall favourite album she's ever done because it's now a masterpiece because I've heard it enough and it is a masterpiece. It's definitely better than the earlier stuff, but even that album, and I've only heard it all the way through once, is better than her first like 3 albums. I mean, I really do like her early stuff, but nowhere near as like her modern stuff. Like, she's better for 2000 to now than she was for 2000 to 1988. But some of like all artists, some songs you like better than others, but some are hit and miss in that. I mean, I always prefer her new stuff no matter what mood I'm in. Like if I listen to an old album and then I put on a newer album, I always like the newer stuff. It's good. I think her older stuff's a bit meh. Like, for some reason, I know it's stupid, but probably 2 or 3 of our all-time favourite... No, probably 3 or 4 of our all-time favourites or selling songs I'm not too keen on, like Locomotion I'm not too keen on, I Should Be So Lucky I'm not too keen on because that's quite cheesy, and Can't Get You Out of My Head, very cheesy, but I still like it, but it's just not as good as any of the other stuff. I mean, especially when I hear I Should Be So Lucky, good God, that is definitely their most cheesiest song. I mean, technically she's like, young girls and the gays love her the most. I mean, that's not a bad thing. I'm just saying that that's their core audience. I mean, she'll always be like that because young girls and gays will always like her. And again, it's not a bad thing, and I'm not saying that's the worst thing. I'm just saying that, So, I mean, I still really do like her, and because I've got that new album, I might listen to her older stuff again and get back into listening to her because I've not heard her for absolute ages, and I'll need to listen to Disco again because it's a classic album. And I've also got Step Back in Time, Greatest Hits on Vinyl Record also. So it's good. And I may as well show you, right, so I'll pause it. Right. At times in this video, I might have went a little bit off topic, but when I was talking about other things, it was to do with her, really, to compare or something, or just to like fill it up because I've only heard it once all the way through, and I can't really give you like a specific like run through each individual songs. But when I hear it about maybe 5 or 6 times, then I'll do a video like that explaining each song maybe. So I just wanted to keep the theme going by saying that I've already got that on CD, but because it was so cheap, I think it was only £1 or £2. But anyway, I wanted to get that bit. She looks 100 times better nowadays than she does in that picture. It's a good album though. It's got I Should Be So Lucky on it, but that's not a good song. The Locomotion, not too bad. Je ne sais quoi something or whatever, but that's a good song. And then Got to Be Certain's quite a good song, but It's No Secret, that's a good song. But there's another song called Love at First Sight, and it's not the same one as the dance one, but it's cool. She's got 2 songs the same name, and then look, ba-ba. And If I Know What I Know Now, I mean, I've already got it, but I've got that on an album and probably the greatest hits, but If I Know What I Know Now, they've got the 12-inch single Kylie Minogue and Jason Donovan, especially for you. But that would be my dream though, to be on stage with Kylie Minogue and sing that song with her. I just had to get it though because I wanted a 12-inch single. It's just a shame that it's PWL Records because I mean, they were successful with all the artists that they signed. Peter, Steak and Waterman, but I'm glad when she split up for them. It's better when she has a more hands-on approach with her music. It's a really good song, that though. I can't remember though. No, no, I'm thinking of another one. I thought that was a cover version. Don't know if it is, but the one I'm thinking about was "Give Me Just a Little More Time." It was a cover version, but it's got the lyrics on the back. I've not heard. Well, I have heard it, but I've not listened to that yet. And I've heard obviously the CD version. That's good. But wait, is this on it? Wouldn't change a thing. No, I don't know which one came out first, that or that. But anyway, so I just thought it would be cool to have an old Kylie Minogue album on vinyl record as well as CD. Right, so I'll finish now because I can't be bothered to speak anymore. Right, so this has been my review of Kylie Minogue Tension limited edition transparent green vinyl record edition version. Kylie Minogue, and it came out today on the 22nd of September 2023, and it's 12:45 p.m. in the afternoon on a Friday. So right, thanks again for listening, watching, subscribing, and commenting and stuff like that. And that cardboard cutout is Kylie Minogue that looks at the window all the time, but it's getting a bit like wrecked because over time the cardboard like warps and bends a bit. I'm going to have to try and figure how to fix that. So anyway, so thank you very much for everything and that, and if you like, give a thumbs up then. So peace over and out. I'm gone. Bye.